Good evening, this is Suresh Babu speaking from Hyderabad. And today, my objective is I have to make a small video about my mentor. So, the objectives of this video is to do confident speech, clear cut speech, and also the video must be not less than 5 minutes. Today I am going to talk to you about my mentor in the very young age. Mr. P. Venkatrao. He is my mother's sister's husband. How he has become my mentor and why I accepted him as a mentor. It's not that somebody can become your mentor. By you accepting him, he'll become your mentor. Mentor is also like acharya. Basically, a mentor is an acharya who will, with love and affection, in your own way, he will bring you into the systematic way or the right way suitable to you. And basically, since you love him, since you like him, you will start listening to him. There may be much closer relatives than him or much better people than him, but you may not take them as your mentor. Mentor is the one whom you accept wholeheartedly. So my aunt's husband, Mr. Venkatrav, is Andhra person, but I am born to Telangana people. I am born in Karimnagar. My temperament, my nature, everything is different. But that gentleman was kind and very, very nicely he brought me to the line. Otherwise, I must have been lost somewhere. At the age of 5, I have lost my father. My father was a great personality. God's bless on me was very my God's blessing were there on me, but he kept my father only with me for 5 years of my age. Then from Karimnagar we shifted to Hyderabad, where I was totally a different personality. Without father, from the age of 5, your behavior, your various things are different. Behavior, your talking, your irritation levels, you are totally disturbed as a child who is grown in the hands of a father, and all of a sudden father passed away, and with the totally changed circumstances, collapsed circumstances, destroyed circumstances, you have reached to your mother's parents' place, where you are staying with your mamas and your aunts and your old nana, nani. And there everybody tries to put restrictions on you, everybody tries to be trying to mind you in various ways, so which will not be tolerated by young heart of a 5 to 6 years age boy. During that time, this uncle Venkatrao was working in railways. He is very broad-minded, very kind-hearted, very assertive man who started grooming me with his children. Though I used to stay with my mother and my sisters in my grandparents' house, that is my mother's parents' house, but my Mausi's house was close by, so I used to spend most of the time with him. He was kind enough to treat me equal to his children. He had 2 sons. My aunt was very beautiful lady. Uncle was he has very good name in the society because he did lot for the people. And even our colony people used to also like him. They have made him secretary, and it was known as Secretary Venkatrao. I was very weak. I had some mental problems like dyslexia, and I had some hypertension, hyperactive, and highly dyslexia. Due to this, I was not able to cope up with various things. So, though I was not a bright student in the school age, but I was very good in grasping and understanding things, and my memory was good. That was helping me to continue with my studies. Otherwise, I would have been a dropout, school dropout. But my uncle used to say these problems will be there in the initial stages. As the age grows, all things will be settled and you will be good. You will be good. I'm very sure of it. And he used to give me assurance, and he used to give me that assertiveness. He used to say that don't worry about these things will go away. You will be able to do things better. But he used to give me responsibilities in our colony activities and some kind of important social activities. And when I used to achieve, I used to give me importance, and he used to give me some jobs which are beyond my age. I used to go and attend, and I used to complete. Under his mentorship, I have come up to 10th class, some basic first, second class to 10th class. But I had no good schooling, I can tell that. I studied in very small schools, government schools, untidy schools, and teachers were great. Though schools were not good buildings, and we had no proper flooring nor proper roof over our head, but my teachers were great. In spite of their teaching in their best way, and I am sure that the teachers, I have no complaints about any of the teacher. Maybe I had little bit complain about the school building, but I used to love my school, whatever it may be, however it used to be. When I started my schooling in my native village, Karimnagar, in fact, there was no classroom, there was only one thatched hut. Later on, we used to sit under the tamarind tree, where egrets used to do a lot of droppings. There was no bell, only one old master used to be there. By the time I joined the school, he was very old, and in fact, it seems that my uncles and my elder sisters and a lot of senior people of my Karimnagar was students of that great gentleman. He was very good in teaching mathematics, but my time he became too old. He used to have very less or no concentration of the class. Then from there I went to another school that was a horrible school. It had no flooring, all dust. It used to be a small panchayat type of a 50s time or 60s time school, which used to be full of BDs and that toddy pots in the classroom. Later on, I was shifted to another school. Looking at all these conditions, I was put into a school where I have to study in under a squint or blind teacher. Thereafter, I went to a government school. It was a little bit good. From there, the things have changed. Then we shifted to Hyderabad. Then the schools were also okay, not at all to any level, but teachers were great all the time. It was my fortunate. It's my fortunate thing. God's blessings. We had great teachers who used to take a lot of interest in teaching. From there, though I was not topper in the school, then I joined in one government school where I used to study with girls and boys. That school also teachers were really, really great. Then all of a sudden, after testing for so many years my schooling, I used to envy my cousins. I used to envy my friends who used to study in big schools. I used to tell to my uncle, Venkata, he said, don't worry, you will also get the chance to study. I can see great potential in you. To God's grace, I got admitted into technical school, which was one of the best school in my life from there on. I studied in one of the best technical school in the world, I can tell you, where I have learned each and everything. I am from a Telugu medium school, and I was put into English medium. There I picked up with the help of my uncle Venkatrao. His guidance and his assurance, his assertiveness. He used to bring me sweets. Children like sweets. Children like going to movies. He used to take me to English movies in those days. And he used to take me to some nice mithai wala dukan and buy nice whatever we all used to like. He used to buy and bring it. Sometimes he used to take me and offer me sweets, or sometimes he used to bring home and give me equal quantity of sweets along with his children. He was the person seeing the potential in me. Later on, I improved myself. My personality has changed after joining the technical school English medium. Thereafter, I became youth president of my colony, and he used to write some speeches for me. I used to read it out. Like that, he used to be guiding me on various aspects of as a child, as a student, as a person, because I've reached my adulthood under his guidance, and he used to teach me many things, how I should behave myself, and he used to give examples of great people, and he used to take me to the best movies. In fact, to become a great wildlifer today myself, his contribution is a lot there, because he used to take me to African safari, English movies, Hatari, the Drums of Destiny, like that war movies and wildlife movies and various historical movies like Ben Hur and Mechanus Gold, like this kind of pictures he used to take me and show it to me. Even my own father's brother, uncle was there, but he was not much bothered about me. I have no complaints about anybody. But still, Mr. Venkat Rao, he passed away now, he is no more. Among his guidance, he feels that I am the best. I turned out to be the best because I have achieved all the expectations which he has created for me as objectives, you may say it, or whatever you put it that way. Whatever objectives he has put for me, I have achieved each and everything without fail. That's why I am grateful to my mentor, Mr. P. Venkat Rao. I am always grateful to him. Wherever he is there and watching me, I am very grateful to him. Thank you very much, Mr. We call it in our language Chinnayana or Chacha or Mausaji for that matter. The right word in Hindi is Mausaji. I thank you, Mausaji, for whatever you have done for me. Thank you very much once again.